All right, y'all. I'm back with another video. It's your girl, Inspired by Z. How y'all doing today? It's Sunday, and it's a beautiful day. It's a new day, y'all. We got to get it. But no, I'm not doing a mukbang today. I'm just coming to y'all with some inspiration, some encouraging words. You know, that's what my channel is about too. It's more than just mukbangs. It's about inspiration, about giving out tips on different things, especially the things that I have experienced, and anything that can help somebody else. I put tips out there to help somebody, the next person. So if you like that type of videos, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. But as you can see, it says stop doing this. And what this is, y'all trying to figure out what this is? Stop comparing your life with others. That's what today's topic is about, y'all. I feel good, y'all. So I said, let's get this topic in while I can. I said, because I'm trying to do, like I said, I'm trying to do a video about once weekly or twice at the most. I'm trying, y'all, and I'm trying to get this video into y'all. So, because somebody needs this inspiration. And like I said, the topic is stop comparing your life with somebody else's. This can mess up a lot of people. And I have heard a lot of people not really comparing your life, but comparing. It can be like, say you starting out with your business. You looking at people who started out, but you saying, well, this person doing this and they got more clients, or they got more of this, or they have more of that. I don't have this yet. I don't have that yet. Don't do that. Stop comparing what your business is going through when you first started, or looking at what that person was doing because this person got X, Y, and Z. Start how you need to start. Do what you need to do for your business. It will come. Your growth, your success, it will come. Trust me. And I also see somebody might say, well, you know, I've been single for this long, and this person, me and this person been friends for I don't know how long, you know, and they already married. They've been married 10 years. Will I ever get married? I'm not married yet. Stop comparing your life to somebody else's. Stop comparing what they're doing. Stop comparing what you see on social media. A lot of times these folks on social media sites, any kind of, they show you the good parts of it. You don't know what that person has been through. You don't know what kind of depression they done been through. You don't know what kind of, they only showing the, like I said, social media is more so like the glamour of stuff. It's not, a lot of times it's not real life. And some people don't want to show you the real deal of that. They only want to show you the good stuff, the good side. Yeah, I was single, now I'm married, and we doing this, that, and blah, blah, blah. But this person might have married the wrong person. This person, they might show that, oh, my man, my husband just sent me of some roses or this and that, blah, blah, blah. But he could be dogging her out. Every day she come home, she getting yelled at, she getting dogged out, she getting this, she getting that. Or vice versa, this man, he getting yelled at, or he doing this, or his wife, you know, doing this to him, doing that to him, yelling, screaming, they fussing every single day. But you only see what you see on the outside. You only see when the birthdays come and she getting showered with gifts, but you're not seeing the inside of their house when they fussing and fighting every single night because they bumping heads, they're clashing. And that's not the person that she's supposed to be with, but she hung on to the first man that she saw, or he hanging on to the first woman, anything. Or they been, you never know why a person got married. Basically what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Not to talk down or bad about anybody, but to each his own in my eyes. You know, do what you gotta do. If you want to get married and y'all been talking 3 days, that's on you. To each his own. But I'm just saying, but you cannot compare, because you're still single after 10 years, you know, since your last relationship, and you still single, and you almost 50 years old, or almost 40, or almost 30, and you're not married yet. Do not compare your life with the next person. You never know what a person is going through. You never know what that person, what it took for them to get their business to that point. You never know. And then it's like, I'm trying to see that quote that, not quote, but it's a rap lyric from Tupac. He didn't want it if it's that easy, was in one of his lyrics. But the thing is, look at it, that can go with everyday life too, especially with relationships. You don't want something that's going to be that easy. If it's going to be that easy to get, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be that easy to go away. So if you have to put blood, sweat, and tears in your business or in your relationship, and y'all done been through what they say, hell and high water, and back to save this relationship, to do, you know, I'm talking about a healthy relationship. Is what I'm talking about. Not the abusive. I'm not saying for anybody to stay with somebody that's abusing you or anything. I'm talking about a healthy, strong, loving relationship. One that's not financially draining, one that's not emotionally draining. But all I'm saying is I hear a lot of people saying, I wish my life was like this person. I wish I had this like this person. I see them doing this. I see this person doing that. Why my life isn't like this? Why? Everything have a season. Everybody have a season that they're in. This may not be your season, but guess what? Keep pushing. Keep going. My thing is, if you know you want your own business, if you know you want to start another career, if you know you want to buy a house or car, new car, anything that can help you. If you want to go back to school, don't look at that next person or how far they came. Oh, this person started and they got their doctorate already. You know, they're doctor such and such. I've been in school. I stopped. I did. Do not do that. Don't compare what I've been in school and I haven't even finished. I haven't did this. I haven't did that. But you might be a single parent. You might have a husband. You have children. And you working a full-time job and you trying to go to school. This person that you comparing your life with don't have kids, not married. You know, they got one job, but they go to school part-time. That's why they can do more things. I mean, you never know what the issue is, what the situation is for everybody. That's why I say people in general. Some people, not everybody. Not saying everybody do this, but do not compare your life with somebody else's. Or I done heard a lot of women, especially women. I'm 30 and I'm not married yet. I'm 30, I don't have kids yet. There's a lot of women out there without kids and content. And my thing is, that's what you have to be, content. Because it took me a long time to have my son. At one point, I didn't think I could have kids. And now I have a son. And it does get to you. Trust me, ladies, I understand. It does get to you when you see everybody around you got a child, have a child. They done got pregnant. They done had this. They done did that. They having their baby shower. And you saying, I'm almost 40 years old. I don't have my child. Don't get down in the dumps. Like I said, everything comes in seasons. Or you've been at this job or career, your career that you own, your computer. I can't talk, y'all. The career path that you're on. You looking at, I've been on this job for 5 years. I've been in the same position for 5 years. This person came in, they only been here 2 years and they already got another promotion. That's what you're looking at. You can't, and you trying to figure out what's going on. Don't do that. This is my help to somebody. Because I'm not the type of person that tell anybody this is what you have to do. No, this is just a suggestion. This is what can help. I mean, like I said, anything that can help somebody else, the next person, you have to be able to keep pushing through what you're doing. If you want another position, you have to go out there and see what it takes to get that next position that you want. That position will not come to you by itself. You have to work. Faith without work is dead. That's what the Bible tells us. And I'm a firm believer of that. You have to get out and want something. If you want something, you have to go out there and work for it. You want that position. Not saying in your relationship you're trying to get married and do it. That's God's timing with the pregnancy ladies. Don't just go out there trying to grab a man and say, well, I want a baby now. That's not what I'm saying. But when it comes to the material stuff, and you say you've been in your apartment. I've been living in this, you're saying I've been living in this apartment, since I was 20. And I'm almost 40 now. It's time for me to get a house, but I don't know what to do. Don't think negative, because you're looking at this person, your family member, or a friend of yours, where they've been in the house for 10, 15 years. I wonder why I'm not in the house, why I'm doing it. You don't know what they did to get that house. I said to get that house. Just I think I said it in another video, I'm not sure, but congratulate them. Be happy for them, because your season is coming, your time is coming. Like I said, everything is done in seasons. It may not be your season yet. Still pray, be steadfast and unmovable. Stay firm in what you believe that God has for you, and believe that it's yours. But at the same time, if you need a career change, go out there to see what you need to do about it. See if your job saying they got a position open that requires 3 years of experience in whatever it is. Research it. Do what you have to do. If that's what you want to do for your next phase. Take classes. It's online classes out there. It's YouTube. We own a station. I mean, not a station, y'all. We own a channel where you can get information. Google anything you want to do. Anything you think you want to have. Google it. If you think you want a house, it's time for you to get a house. Guess what? Save your money. Keep focused on getting that house. Don't compare your life with, I've been in this apartment. My friend, she been in her house for some time. I wonder, why I haven't gotten my house yet. Why I haven't got this yet. Why I haven't gotten that yet. Why I haven't gotten married yet. Why I don't have a child. Why I don't have this. Why I don't have that. Why my business isn't flourishing. It's a lot of whys. But sometimes it's not enough work to put into it. You have to work and push through what you want. You have to keep pushing. Like they say, the bloods, you just don't know how many hours of sacrifices and blood, sweat, and tears this person went through. Working overtime, doing this, doing shows, networking, more so, and putting themselves out there. And you haven't put yourself out there. This person, but you want to compare your business to this person's business, but they've been networking. You haven't. They've been doing stuff to like they've been doing pop-up shops, but you haven't. Find ways. Don't compare. Just see what you need to do with the job you have, the career you have, your business you have. See what you need to do to, in my world, in my perfect world, everybody would be rich. Everybody won't have any money issues. In the perfect world, we all want that. Everybody would be married. Everybody would have the children they want. Everybody would just be living this perfect life. But it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. And like I said, you don't know what that person been through to get to where they are. You don't know how many sleepless nights they went through. But you're looking at the glamour part of it. You're looking at what you see on the outside. But you don't realize how much overtime it took on having 2 jobs to get their business to where it is now. They got their business and they working a part-time job to do what they need to do to get their business to the top. They taking extra hours, even though they are a business. They doing extra stuff so they can go out there on weekends to network, to do whatever they need to do pop-up shops, to go out there to different communities and do this, that, and the third. And you're still saying, well, how are they doing this? And a lot of times, like I said, I'm the type of person, this is what my channel is also about. I'm going to give tips that help me do anything. I don't mind sharing. And a lot of business owners won't do this, what I'm doing. A lot of business owners, they will keep their information to themselves and be like, you know what, whatever. I got tips out there if you want to become a business owner. I got tips out there if you want to get your credit right. I got tips out there. It's tips out, like I said, not just my channel, but like I said, the World Wide Web, full of information. If you don't want to get on the internet, because a lot of times it's iffy with the internet. Sometimes they do give you false data sometimes. And then, but go to the library, research whatever you wanting to do. That's all you have to do. But like I said, do not compare yourself, your life, with somebody else's. And just because, especially nowadays, a couple can smile big and mwah, and kiss and just be the happiest couple on all these social media platforms, and then as soon as they get home or as soon as they get in the same room with each other, they tearing each other apart, trying to fuss, trying to fight. Just they disagreeing with each other. They're not getting along. And then I have learned that a lot of times I have seen this. I've seen a lot of videos where you thinking this person they're the perfect couple, and then the lady come out. My husband been abusing me for 10 years. I was abused for amount of years. I was abused that many. And I'd be like, wow, it shocks me because it's just what you see on the outside. You don't know what's going on in the inside of their home. Behind closed doors, it could be, a lot of times it is two totally different worlds. The social media world, what they show you, and then the real world of what's really going on behind closed doors, y'all. I mean, because you never know. That's why I said do not compare your life. And I'm talking about especially if you know your relationship is genuinely a healthy relationship that you're in. But that person, your wife, might not do what this other man's wife doing. Oh, she fixes his lunch. She does this. She clean the house. She does that. But at the same time, she always fussing. She always yelling. She always screaming at the guy. And then, but in your relationship, your wife doesn't make your lunches, but she makes sure you eat when you come home for dinner. She iron your clothes. She take care of you that way. But you comparing because this guy, he said, oh, my wife does this, my wife does that, she fixed my lunch, I don't have to do anything, she does this, that. But at the same time, she nagging, she fussing, she fighting with him. Every single day, he got to come home stressed, doing this. And then, like I said, you never know what's going on behind closed doors. Or, especially with the woman that doesn't have a child. Because what social media show you with parenting, a lot of that time, I wish it was full of rain. Like I said, rainbows and moonbeams and horseshoes. And, you see what I'm saying? But, whew, if I would have known then, what I know now. But I wouldn't change it for the world, y'all. I love my baby. But it's just, you don't know what that parent going through with that child. And your child might have a health issue. You don't know. That's why I say you never know with a person. That's why I say don't ever compare your life with somebody else's life. And we as a whole, as people, not everybody, some people, because I catch myself sometimes, because social media will have you thinking that it's just rainbows and just unicorns all flowing outside and everybody just skipping to work, just skipping. And everything just up on the up and up. No down moments. That's what social media show you. They don't show you the real side. So like I said, what I say, we got stuff to do. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I'm almost through this video with my points. But I just want to encourage somebody that just because you haven't reached that season yet, it's coming. Don't give up on what you want to do. Don't give up on, especially if you're looking at somebody else, comparing what you're doing or what you have to somebody else's life. Because, like I said, you don't know what that person going through. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Yes, this person might have this big mansion, but you don't know. They might be paying that mansion with credit cards every month just to keep afloat. Because the money ain't coming in like it used to. You know, we don't know. You don't know what somebody going through. Just because you see this house, but they're not showing you, okay, they got this big glamorous house, but nothing on the inside. But they got this big nice house. Like I said, you don't know what somebody's going through. You don't know. And then you looking at, well, they got this big mansion, nice mansion, and I've been doing the same thing as he been doing, and you know, here my little 2-bedroom house right here. You know, I'm not in it. You know, we work in the same place. How he can afford that? How can he do that? Me and him work. See, that's why I say you can't compare your life. And like I said, that person with that big mansion of a house that's doing the same thing, the same job that you're doing, paying with credit cards every month, but you writing them checks every month. You got the money. This person trying to see what he can sell or she can sell or see what they can do just to get that first mortgage in. You don't know. But they coming to work all happy and saying, oh, yes, this and that. And then, but like I said, you never know. You never know. You cannot compare yourself, your life, with somebody else's. I'm strongly suggesting that stay in your own lane. Do what you do. Your season will come. I'm telling you, it will come. And just like I said, you never know what somebody is putting on in the background. Like I said, they could, this whole disguise, everything that you see, this big old smile. And then they covering up, just deep down inside, they depressed. Like I said, you never know. You never know. And for anybody out there, like I said, my channel is to inspire you. My channel is to uplift. That's positive vibes only, y'all. So once again, I hope you all like my video. And like I said, I'm trying to cut back on these mukbangs a little bit. But my channel is mostly about just inspiring. I can't talk, y'all. Inspiring people, uplifting each other, giving out tips. So, but once again, this is your girl, Inspired by Z. I hope y'all just don't compare y'all life, y'all. Don't compare your life to somebody else's. You know, live your life how you living it. Your season of change is coming. Keep praying. Stay faithful in your faith. I don't know what kind of religion you in, but if you are a believer in God, just stay faithful and just know that He can change your situation like that in an instant. 1 minute you living check to check. The next minute you won't even have to, you just writing checks without even balancing the check account. I mean, it can happen. Or you paying off a car when just 2 months ago you was in debt, but now all your bills paid. God can do that. That's why I say your season, when your season comes, can't nobody stop what God has for you. That's all I got for y'all today. And I hope everybody had a wonderful day. This is your girl, Inspired by Z. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.